So maybe you were intrigued by the title of this post here today, failure to commit. It's one of those things that we all struggle with in both our businesses and our lives. But the reason why I bring it up as a topic here today is specifically over new business owners. Okay, so we meet with a lot of business owners overall, but a lot of newer business owners have started their businesses just because it was a side hustle, right? So they had a job during the day, they had a career, but they had a passion to go off and do something and be their own leader and have control over their own life, but they wasn't enough for them to be able to sustain their lifestyle. So what ends up happening is it becomes what we call a side hustle, right? So I work all day in a career job, and then I go when I run my business at night or on the weekend. And although you can find a level of success doing that, there comes a point when you have to commit, right? You have to make the decision whether or not you're going to do the career job or whether you're going to go off and be a business owner. Because in reality, and where we come in from the business strategy perspective, is that you really can't grow that business out if you're not willing to commit the time to the business. You only have so much time in a day, and if you don't mind working 12, 14 hours a day, then maybe you can make both of it work. But it's usually some of the fear of leaving that career job that holds a lot of us back. So a little bit of call out here to say that maybe it's the stability of having a paycheck every 2 weeks. As a business owner, you take disbursements or you maybe pay yourself, or maybe it's not on such a regular basis until you get things up and going. So there's a lot of things that hold us back from making that commitment, but it's very important that we do, because you can't be successful doing that side hustle and really growing that business without saying goodbye to the career. So what are some of the things that you can do to overcome that fear and decide? Well, first off is weigh out the pros and cons of stopping your career job and going off and being in business. Right? It's an investment of time and money. And, are you willing to put the time in? Are you willing to put the money in that you need so that you can come back and get freedom? Because really that's what we buy with our dollars and our time when we become business owners and we start having people work for us instead of working for other people, right? It's really that freedom. And are we willing to take the pros and cons of that in order to make it successful? And the second thing you can do is to come up with a strategy for your business. We stress this so deeply. You can have a business plan which tells you the fundamentals, but coming up with a business strategy that shows you the actions you need to take, that shows you your business model, your financial program, your SWOT analysis, and all of the assessments that you need to truly understand whether you can be successful is a huge factor in whether or not you think that side hustle can truly become your full-time job so that you can get rid of that career job and finally commit. So remember, failure to commit is a thing that's going to hold us back all the time, but using these two tools and thinking a little bit about what our business could be is an important piece. So, of course, strategy is something that we do here at Get Success Unlimited. But if you want some more information, we do have through a free 30-minute strategy assessment. If you are that person, click on the link below here and schedule 30 minutes and chat with us a little bit about where you are and whether or not you're ready to commit. But we'd also love to hear your comments, right? So, where are you at? Are you a business owner that started with a career, started as a side hustle, and turned it into a raging fantastic, successful business? We'd love to hear your comments. We always love to, one way or another. So love your likes, love your shares, and we will see you again next time.